Call Dr.
Don't
Cruz.
resist. You're under
Call
arrest.
Dr.
No,
Cruz.
no.
Hey,
You're
making a mistake, man.
No. Okay. Mira,
Hey,
you're under arrest.
you're making a mistake.
You're under arrest.
We do have a designated area. Representatives from the media were made aware of this new designated area, which is lawful. It is in accordance with Texas Government Code Section 551.023.
Okay.
I noticed plenty of people in the front crowd recording. We respectfully ask that you do go to the designated area and record if that's what you choose to do so. It's in accordance with the law.
It may be lawful for this context.
It is.
Out of order.
You guys are out of order.
Out of order.
We're asking you to respectfully go back to the designated area in accordance with the law, in accordance with our administrative guidelines.
Now, we're not impeding for you guys to video. We're not exactly, but we're saying media or any individual.
Okay, all the parents were recording right now. They were recording their children, so why can't I record?
They are allowed to record during recognition. That is what our guidelines state. We have asked you 3 times to please go back to the designated area in accordance with the Texas Government Code. Okay? To the designated area.
I call for order to this meeting.
We're already advised, so it's.
We have other members.
Officers, I think if they're not complying, I'm calling for order.
Yeah, whoever's recording, the designated area has been indicated. Please sit in the designated area. Next speaker, Mr. Trotman.
Next speaker is Victor Vasquez, and I do believe we have one other person still out with their phone recording as well.
Mr. Vasquez, are you going to comment? Okay.
He's refusing to move. They have to remove him from the meeting.
Are you recording, sir?
How to answer questions.
If you're recording, sir, you're going to be removed from the.
My hands are free. I don't have any device disrupting anything. I'm not disrupting.
But you are
Right,
not
but
in
if you're
accordance.
recording, sir, that's the issue that we have right now. If you're recording, there's an indicated area. If you're refusing the policy that we have, we're going to ask you to leave. If not, we're going to have the officers escort you out.
Do whatever you want to do.
Officers, can you go ahead and escort them out of the premises, please?
All right. Don't touch me.
Mr. Vasquez, 7619, you have 3 minutes, sir.
That's a Gestapo.
Yes, sir.
I'm out of the meeting, so this is no longer a meeting.
Just wait.
I'm not going out. I'm escorted out of the meeting, not the premises. I'm not trespassing. Okay?
So you're gonna wait right here? Or?
I'm gonna wait in the public area.
Once the meeting had concluded, Corners News came back in to send a little message to the power-hungry overlords of the school district, and what you're about to hear him say led to Corners News being charged with disorderly conduct and trespass from UISD property. This trespass is important to note for the next section of video, so pay attention and follow along.
Fuck you all out there. Every single one of your board members. Dr. Cruz, fuck you. Trotman, fuck you. Garcia, fuck you.
This verbal exchange leads to Corners News being charged with disorderly conduct and trespass from the school district's properties. Corners News fought the disorderly conduct charge in court and won on a dismissal motion he filed himself, the trespassing issue still being in dispute. Fast forward to present day when an acquaintance asks Corners News to deliver a federal lawsuit on their behalf. Corners then exhausted all efforts to make sure that he was within his right to serve the paperwork on his acquaintance's behalf by checking federal laws, local rules, and making exhaustive phone calls. He called the school district and inquired as to where exactly he had to serve them. All calls directed him to their main office. They very well knew who he was, as evidenced by the phone calls you're about to hear, but still directed him to a place they knew he was trespassed from, granting him implied consent. But what happens next is shocking and anything but constitutional.
Yes, sir.
I have a question. I don't know if you can help me or if you know somebody that can help me. Who accepts legal service for UISD?
Who does legal service?
No, who accepts legal process, like legal service?
I don't know, sir. I wouldn't. Let me transfer you to the superintendent's office.
Right, the number nobody picked up. You know, somebody else that could answer that question.
Yes, I'm going to transfer you with Maribel, the secretary.
Okay, thank you.
Good morning, UISD. This is Maribel.
Hello, Maribel. How are you? This is Mr. Rincon.
I'm good. How are you, Mr. Rincon?
Good, thank you. I have a question. Wanted to ask, who accepts legal service for the district?
Let me find out for you.
Okay, thank you.
Mr. Rincon.
Yes?
I'm going to transfer you with Ms. Rodriguez. She has a little bit more information for you. Give me a second.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
So this is Ms. Rodriguez. How are you, Mr. Rincon?
How are you, Ms. Rodriguez?
Doing well. Thank you for asking. So you're going to serve the district with the document? Is that what it is?
Yeah, basically that's what it is. I just want to make sure I serve it to the right person.
Is it coming to the superintendent or is it something with HR?
It's for the district. There's some other individuals as well, but as far as the school district, I know that there's somebody that that is required to accept the service. So that's my question, basically.
So if you're serving an individual person, then and you want to wait for them to be here, then that would be, of course, with the superintendent or whomever you're serving. But if you're going to just serve the entire district with that, then you just come here to the main office. The person in the front will take your card, will take your letter and stamp it for us that it was received.
Okay.
Okay, and that's how we will receive it. Now, if you get here and you want me to go up to the front and take it from you, then I will do that.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Thank you very much.
And we will make sure that the right person gets it. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. You have a good day, sir.
Bye. You too. Bye.
Bye.
Hey, ¿cómo está? Aquí, serving USD. Hello, Mr. Superintendent. Thank you.
Oye, pero no, el ban este que tienes.
I'm here.
Official no más serving?
Federal business, yes.
So you're just gonna drop it off then?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I need to serve somebody, yes.
Pero, so you're doing your own serving?
No, this is federal. I'm on behalf of the federal court.
Por eso, pero you're the process server?
Yes.
You're doing the process serving yourself?
Yes, sir.
And ¿a quién vienes a serve?
UASD, Mr. Me dijeron que Mr. Cruz.
Let me see on that.
Thank you.
Mr. Rincon, can we step outside just to, you already told him who you need to talk to?
Yeah. I'm just waiting for Mr.
Sí, ahorita we come outside.
Oh,
We can
all right.
outside.
Thank you.
Pues, están hablando conmigo que there's no the exception esta que no puede.
Yeah, there is exceptions. Any enforcement you do, you would have federal consequences, legal consequences.
No, por eso estamos hablando ahorita contigo, just to make sure. And you know what, I know that sí hay exceptions to that, pero por eso te digo, I mean, so you're gonna serve as your own, because you filed something in federal court, so you're serving
somebody. Well, I don't have to explain anything to you, but somebody contacted me to turn in this paperwork, so that's what I'm doing right now. So there is limited, it's called limited exceptions to the trespass.
Limited.
So that's what I'm doing. Just lo más straight as possible. I'm here, serve him, y me voy, y that's it. I'm not here to do any other business.
Yes, sir.
Te digo, any legal action you take, any action you take against me, prohibiting me from serving federal paperwork, you would have consequences.
And that's fine, and that's understandable. But
Right.
I'm asking you, ya sabes el criminal trespass leave,
Sí,
no?
sí, no, I know the criminal trespass.
Yeah.
And there is limited exceptions
Yes.
to the trespass.
Yes.
This serving legal process is one of the exceptions.
Yes,
Okay.
Ahorita, and I exactly told legal that, pero me dijeron que no, que...
Legal de aquí, I mean, you know, how incompetent they are.
I understand too, man, por eso te digo, pero si no, I mean, I don't want it to get to anything where you're gonna...
Por eso, if you do any sort of enforcement,
Sí.
you would have one of this.
We're gonna have to arrest you.
Ah, bueno, that's the only threat I needed.
Okay.
Pero I'm still waiting on to serve this.
And that's fine, and I know there's some exceptions to Ismael, and it's not that...
Okay, I'm out of property, yeah. So, ya no quiero hablar con usted. You already made the threat, so you're liable, yeah.
It's not a
no,
threat.
you're already liable. So just get me Dr. Cruz.
It's your criminal trespass.
You already made the threat, yeah.
We're gonna arrest you, man.
Bueno, call Dr. Cruz. Call Dr. Cruz.
To the property,
Call Dr. Cruz.
You're under
Call
arrest.
Dr.
Criminal
Cruz.
trespass. No. No.
You're making a mistake, man.
No. Okay. Mira,
Hey,
you're under arrest.
You're making a mistake.
You're under arrest.
Legal
You're
paperwork.
under arrest.
I have
Yes,
legal
yes,
paperwork
pero
here.
they're saying-
So undeterred by the complexity of the process before him, Corners News, acting as a pro se defendant, embarked on a solitary legal battle after his arrest on January 30th, 2025, while delivering federal legal documents as a favor for a third party at a school district facility in Laredo, Texas. Despite being invited by staff and complying immediately when ordered to leave by authorities, he was arrested off property and charged with criminal trespassing, tied to a prior ban from September 18th, 2024. Recognizing that state penal code and federal exemptions for process servers undermine the probable cause for his arrest, he filed motions and documents himself, including a final notice before June 25th, 2025, threatening a motion to compel discovery, motion for sanctions, and motion to dismiss if discovery wasn't provided. He made repeated, ignored attempts to obtain discovery from the Webb County District Attorney's Office, citing violations of Texas Code of Criminal Procedure Article 3914, or the Michael Morton Act. His persistence bore fruit as he navigated the legal system alone, receiving a court notice on May 2nd, 2025 for a July 7th, 2025 hearing at county court. Corners News raised formal concerns about the lack of probable cause, the state's failure to provide discovery, and the dismissal of his own trespassing complaints, culminating in a DA disposition from June 25th, 2025, dismissing the criminal trespass charge and closing the case with no conviction. Though the hearing was scheduled, it likely became irrelevant following the dismissal, making his successful, self-represented victory over an arrest that should never have stood, all documented through his relentless efforts on his YouTube channel, Corners News. Be sure to subscribe to that. The link to it will be in the pinned comment and the description of this video. Thanks for watching.